Hello, good morning. I think this is the third month I'm doing the video, meaning that I have done more than at least, how many have I done it? I think I've done more than 30 videos for sure, talking about coaching most of the time and on and off some other topics, just for the sake of sharing. Okay, as I was driving to work this morning, I was thinking, okay, life is so interesting. Especially, I thought about people saying prayer every day. So it was running in my mind, I spoke about this monkey minds. You always have this monkey mind, one say do this, one say do that, then the other one say, okay, trying to be the go-between and so on and so forth. So your brain is always evolving with information, yes, no, making decision for things that sometimes we don't even understand. Now come to prayer. I am a Taoist, and I believe in the existence of creator. uh, so everybody have their own needs and also have their own belief and also their own culture, and which is very important that we respect them. Whether we agree or not, it's not really that important. Of course, there's, as long as the religion teach you to be good, to be kind, to be kind in a certain level, in a sense that you don't go all the way out, give everything out without seeking any peace or any satisfaction in yourself. That's not giving. That is what I believe is not the right way to do things. But then again, I say it's individual choice. Yeah. So when you pray or when you give thanks or whatever you do, what is the first thing you do? For me, I always only ask for health and prosperity. Normal lah, Chinese like me always want money. Prosperity, health, and a lot of opportunity that allows me to expand this horizon I call me. Expand my thoughts, expand my knowledge, and then sharing and then caring in a way that I could. Sharing is a very big word because sharing to some people is like a piece of pie. I have one big pie, I cut into half, I share with you. Whether you want it or not, I share with you. This is what they call sharing. But in actual fact, my sharing does not mean like that. My sharing means that you have your thoughts, I have my thoughts. So we share the thoughts to come up with a solution, or we come up with a new idea. Then along the way, we have some disagreement, and not just shove the whole thing to you. Okay, I share with you this one, you take it and do it. I don't care how you do it. You just do it. Don't blame me. I'm sharing. These are the things that I do not accept as in my own context, whoever it is called sharing. Sharing is that you present a certain issue, then you give solution, and then you wait for whoever is involved to look into it and then share again what they thought. Instead of they telling you, no, I don't agree to this one, and that's it. Nothing happened after that. That is not sharing. You must know how to have the information available if you disagree with a certain people, or at least you'll be kind enough to say, okay, I don't think you are right, but this is my thoughts, this is wrong, but I don't know how to do it. in the right place, or I don't know how to really tells you that this should be the right method, but can you go and search, and then we share again whether you are doing it in a way that is suitable for everybody, or we should change it. That is more in-depth sharing is very important. So when you work with your team, how do you handle this type of issue? Number one. Number two, what is your actual thoughts on sharing? Okay. Number three, do you find the values in sharing more or in educating more? For me, I feel that in sharing is I learn more. I have more inputs, because people like to share things that they know, and also they will be very appreciative that you take into consideration their thoughts of doing whatever you wanted to do, or incorporate that into your company or your group or your team. So back to prayer. It's also part of coaching, because when you pray, or when you ask the Creator, or your Creator, not or anybody, it's just your Creator. Be it you call your parents your Creator also can, because they give birth to you. Being the biggest thing to me is my God. So whatever it is, when you pray, you will tell them your issues, your problem, your wants, and your don't want. So it becomes a very lengthy process. I have actually how to say summarize my needs when I make my prayer, or I pray morning and night. I summarize my speech to the God with keywords. It's something like IoT now, Internet of Things. I'm doing that with my prayers also, out of respect of them, of being here to listen to so many people telling him or her so many stories, but never go to the point of telling what they actually want. So when I pray, I always say, okay, thank you for the day, and I'm grateful that the sun came out on time, the rainfall is giving the weather a beautiful, kind environment. Please keep the coronavirus away from the humans, and if they have to live within us, please live peacefully with us, and hopefully the whole world pandemic will be off soon. We do what we can, keeping our hands clean, keeping everything properly as per the needs, and then I go into my own health and my own prosperity. Let me be able to have the energy, the power, and also power in the sense, the power to work, the power to motivate, the power to guide, and to ensure that I am here to serve and also make a difference in the world. So thank you. So this is how I normally do my prayer. Maybe sometimes longer a bit, but most of the time is just thankful of being here. So whatever I have, I'm telling. So every day I'm telling myself, this you can do, that you can do. So when coaching is concerned, we go much more in depth. Yeah. So even coach, we need to sometimes self-coach. Self-coach is like when we have an issue, we will look at the issue, then we will know how to think in a sense of using the 9 masteries or some of the masteries to untie the knot that is well-being that is present in that issues. So of course, if you have not gone for the coaching certification, or you have not been through the coaching process, it might be quite difficult. And 2 days ago, uh, I come across a video about coaching. Is that there are a few rules that we should comply to. There is one that pop up, is that don't do ad hoc coaching for friends because they request it. I learned this mistake twice, so I am not going to make it a point. So if you are my friends and you are listening, if you need a coaching, you have to give me a dedicated 1 hour at least. No telephone calls, no coffee shop asking for food, drinks, whatever. Complete everything. Just give me 1 full hour, and then I will do the coaching. So that applies to all my coachee who are interested. You contact me through that link. And also there are some link there that is from meditation. I took the Isha Kriya meditation. Is good. It's actually detox a lot of things, so the body is feeling pains and that kind of thing. In order to be better, you have to go through the worst. So this is what I'm going through. And then I have teacher Adrian, who have given me quite a lot of insight into live, how to do certain presentation. Of course, I have Jeff Chin, who taught me about grooming. Oh, so many teachers and my bosses and my colleagues, and everybody is giving me lessons every day, from the way they act, from the way they don't act. So I'm thankful that they are what they are. So thank you for listening, and catch up with you soon. Thank you.